So let's just see how we can reverse doubly linked list. So currently here we have the doubly linked list with 3 nodes. So now if we start from the head node and if we traverse the list, first of all we're gonna reach 100, then 200 and then 300. So here first of all we're gonna reach the node 100, then 200 and then the node 300. But if we reverse the list, in that case first of all we're gonna reach 300, then 200 and then 100. So to reverse the list, we must change the link between the nodes. So the head pointer should point to this node 300, and also we have to modify the next pointer. So the next pointer of this node 300 will point to the node 200, and this previous pointer will point to null, and the next pointer of this node 200 will point to this node 100, and the previous pointer will point to the node 300, and the next pointer of the node 100 will point to null, so the previous pointer will point to the node 200. So now if we traverse the list, if we start from the head pointer, first of all we're gonna reach 300, then 200 and then 100. So the simple logic is that we have to change the link between the nodes, and also we have to move the head pointer to the last node. So let's just take a look at the algorithm to perform the reversal. So to perform the reversal, first of all we need 2 pointers. So we need the current pointer which will initially point to the head, and also we need one temporary pointer which will initially point to null. So here we need one loop, so we're going to use the while loop, and the condition is that the loop will continue as long as the current pointer does not become null. Now inside the loop we have to repeat the steps. So first of all we're going to update the temporary pointer and it will point to the current prev. So that means this temporary pointer will point to this current node's previous pointer. That means it will point to null. So it is already pointing to null, so that's fine. And next we have to update the current node's previous pointer and it will point to the current next. So that means we are updating the current node's previous pointer, so this will not be null. So the current node's previous pointer will point to current next, means this will point to this node. And next we have to update the current node's next pointer and it will point to the temporary pointer. So we are updating the current node's next pointer and it is pointing to this temporary pointer. So that means this pointer will point to null. And next we have to shift the current pointer. So we're gonna shift the current pointer. It will be shifted to the next node. So we're shifting the current pointers to current prev. That means this current pointer will be shifted to this node. Again we have to repeat the process. So first of all we're gonna update the temporary pointer and the temporary pointer will point to the current prev, means this node. And then again we are gonna update the previous pointer. So this current node's previous pointer will be pointing to current next, mean this node. And then we're gonna update this current next. So the current node's next pointer will point to temporary, mean this node. And then we're gonna shift the current pointers to the next node. And then again we're gonna repeat the process. So first of all we're gonna update this temporary pointer which will point to current prev, mean this node. And then we're gonna update this current prev, mean we're gonna update this pointer and it will point to current next. So the current next is null, so we are setting this pointer to null. And the current next is temporary, means this current node's next pointer will not be null, so this pointer will point to this temporary node. And then we are updating the current to current prev. So we are shifting the current, so the current will be shifted to current prev. So current prev, you can see it is null, so that means the current pointer will become null. So when the current becomes null, the loop will break. So now all you have to do is we have to shift this head pointer to point to this new head node. So now if we traverse the list, if we start from the head, first of all we're gonna reach 300, then 200 and then 100. So that means we have successfully reversed the doubly linked list. So now we can write this logic in the code. So here we have the doubly linked list with 3 nodes. Now here we can write the function to reverse the doubly linked list. So the function will return struct node type pointer and we're gonna call the function reverse list. So the function will take struct node type pointer head. Now inside the function, first of all we need to create these two pointers. So we need temporary and the current pointers. So struct node type pointer. So the current pointer will initially point to the head, and we need another pointer, so the temporary pointer will be initially null. And now we have to traverse the list to swap the links between the nodes. So we're gonna use the while loop. So here we're using the while loop, and the condition is the loop will continue as long as the current is not null. So here the condition will be current not equal null. Now inside the loop we have to repeat these steps. So first of all, we're gonna update the temporary, and it will be updated to current prev, and then we're gonna update the current node's previous pointer, and it will point to the current node's next pointer, and then we're gonna update the current node's next pointer, and it will point to the temporary pointer, and at the last we have to shift the current pointer. So we're gonna write current, so current will be shifted to current node's previous pointer. So we are shifting the current to the next node, and that's it. So we have to repeat this process until the temporary pointer becomes null. So when this becomes null, that means the whole list is reversed. So now all you have to do is we have to move this head pointer from the first node to the last node, which is temp prev. So this last node is temp prev. So here we're gonna shift the head pointer. So first of all, we're gonna check that the temporary pointer is not null. Then we're gonna update the head, so head will be pointed to temp prev. So the temp prev means, so this temporary pointer's previous node, that means this node, and at the end we have to return the head pointer. So currently if we print that, you can see we have three nodes. So first of all we have 100, then 200, and then 300. Now if we call the function reverse list, and if we pass the head pointer, so this function will reverse the list, and after the reversal it will return a new head pointer. And now if we print the list again, and you can see after the reversal, first of all we have the node 300, then 200, and then 100. So this is the way we can reverse the doubly linked list. All you have to do is we have to change the link between the nodes, and also we have to shift the head pointer. So hope you understand the concept. See you in the next one. Take care.